Thank you for coming, Grant. And please tell us in more detail what the heck this title is about.
Thank you for having me. So we tried something a little bit different with this title. You know, we're really keen to mash up two genres and really add the pressure onto the anomaly hunting aspect of the game. So you have 10 seconds for each floor to determine whether or not an anomaly is present. So to help with this, there's no free flowing movement. You're locked to looking into 4 directions. So you have 10 seconds to quickly flip between the 4 directions, look down the back of the office, look at the back of the kitchen, look down the corridor, and just see if anything's off, really. And then if everything looks good, you mash the green button, left click. If anything's off, mash the red button, right click, crash through the floor to the next floor, do it all again. So we wanted to keep players on their toes. You know, you're never going to know what you're going to see next. There could be something deeply disturbing on one floor. There could be something absolutely ridiculous on the next floor. There's multiple stories going on, so hopefully players can piece it together as they move through. You're being tested by Paradise Core to become an invigilator. Actually, you're playing the same character you play as in our previous game, P1 Anchor Light, who's investigating the lighthouse. So this is the exam you're taking to qualify as an investigator to go on to investigate P1. So you're being invigilated by a man named Dr. Anomaly. He's very particular about the French pronunciation of his name. I think one of his voice lines is, "I don't even know what anomaly is." So yeah, he's the guy who's invigilating you, determine whether or not you pass, so best of luck. But on the bright side, you have been assigned what they Paradise call a buddy, a little squishy monster on your desk who you can customize, who will speak to you in between floors, offer you encouragement. You know, the official sort of purpose according to Paradise is to, is your emotional support buddy to keep spirits up during a potentially difficult time. I was really keen to kind of mesh two genres together, so normally hunting games and speedrunning games. So the previous game we released, P1 Anchor Light, it kind of has the opposite approach in that, we really want players to take their time in every loop, look around. We have a mechanic in that game that involves players having to stand still and having to face anomalies, head on and stand there and not flinch, That was the sort of USP of that game. But this one has the complete opposite, where you only have 10 seconds per floor to determine whether or not there's anomalies.
Such as auditioning for a different video game that
It feels, anyway, to me that this is a great thing for not just speedrunners or horror fans or anomaly hunting games. It's someone that's kind of looking for a bit of a challenge, looking to sort of like test their memory skills, to test their speed, and also have that kind of immortalized, because this title comes with global leaderboards. So it's not just you, it's not just your friends you're up against, but you've got the whole world that you're trying to beat through these 30 floors. And I know you haven't made it especially easy, but I think that's a good thing, and I think that ups the challenge level. So this has been a fantastic snapshot into the world of P0 Byte-Sized Brilliance, which is available now on Steam. And before we move over to our next guest, I want to say thank you so much, Grant, for taking the time to talk with us, and we will see you all soon. Bye, everyone.